The world of espionage is fraught with risks and adventures that history notates as significant landmarks in the life of a spy. A spy can either be a disgrace to his country if he spies for the enemy, or a historic figure if he spies for his own nation. One of the most renowned stories of double espionage that embodied both attributes is the tale of the South Korean spy, Park Chae Seo. Park Chae Seo. Park Chae Seo was a spy from South Korea embedded within North Korea to serve as a source of classified information. His career began in 1990 in military intelligence, where he developed a connection with a Chinese nuclear physicist of Korean descent who revealed North Korea's possession of 2 nuclear weapons. Later, in 1995, Park joined the National Security Planning Agency, South Korea's main intelligence agency, earning the moniker Black Flower. He successfully infiltrated North Korean circles by moving to Beijing to work for a South Korean company specializing in importing certain goods. He deceived officials by claiming the products were from North Korea and tax-exempt, thereby establishing strong relationships with North Korea. Park wove strong ties with key figures in the North Korean regime by posing as a failed South Korean soldier turned businessman involved in advertising films near the border between the two countries. He bribed and gifted extensively, allowing him to meet North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un in 1997 at a guest house in Pyongyang. During this 30-minute meeting, Park secretly recorded the conversation using a hidden device. Park revealed that the North Korean leader showed interest in South Korea's presidential elections, which typically stirred military tensions. This allowed conservatives to rally indecisive voters, known as the Wind from the North. In 1997, Park learned from North Korean officials about an armed attack planned in favor of a conservative candidate. He saw North Koreans preparing stacks of money received from the South to carry out attacks against the regime. Park disclosed the plot to South Korean intelligence, leading the opposition candidate Kim Jong to expose it publicly, thwarting the plan and narrowly winning the elections. Following this incident, Park's operations were frozen, and he returned to China, where he spent his time playing golf. After the conservatives regained power, Park was convicted in 2010 for passing some classified information to the North, which he justified as efforts to gain the trust of North Koreans by feeding them select information. He was sentenced to solitary confinement for 6 years. The recordings Park secured remain safely stored in a foreign country. In his book, Park revealed several covert operations conducted by South Korea against northern communists and recounted his espionage adventures in the North. Titled The Spy Gone North, the book was adapted into a hugely popular Korean film, with the book becoming a worldwide bestseller and the film attracting millions of viewers upon its release.